Welcome to the T4T Capital Trading Program. I'm Brad Gilbert, the founder of Traders for Traders. We're very excited to have you on board. Now, we know after you've signed up, you're very keen to start trading. But the first thing you need to do is spend a little bit of time and get your trade station set up. And also have a look through our site and find out where all those tools and resources are. It's very important you understand the weekly loss limit rules of our program. So I'm just going to spend a little bit of time and explain those to you. Now, the best way for me to explain to you how the weekly loss limit works is to give you an example. Now, the 100K account, our most popular account, the starting balance is $100,000. The weekly loss limit, well, it's $2,000 at $98,000. The maximum loss limit, well, that's $4,000, and that comes in at $96,000. These are the limits you need to adhere to. If the equity balance in your trading account at any stage during the week hits or falls below the weekly loss limit, well, then that's a breach of the trading account and you will need to reset your account to continue trading. The weekly loss limit includes all closed positions and all open positions for the current trading week. So what that means is if during an open trade you hit or go over the weekly loss limit, in this example, $98,000, you will have broken the limits. And that is another breach of the account, and you will need to reset your trading account to continue. To monitor this, look at the equity balance in your MT4 trading platform. When you open your platform, you have the terminal window at the bottom. Down the bottom left-hand side, you'll see balance, equity, and free margin. Now, if I zoom in, you'll get a much better look at this. And once again, the terminal window, you have balance, equity, and free margin. You want to keep a very close eye on equity and make sure it doesn't breach the limits. Now, there are three important features you need to understand with the weekly loss limit. Firstly, it is reset every week at the start of trading on Monday. Secondly, the weekly loss limit continuously trails your account balance. So as you make money through the practical assessment, your weekly loss limit trails your account balance. Third, the weekly loss limit remains stationary for the whole week. So if you manage to make money early in the week, you'll have a bigger weekly loss limit for that week. Now, let me give you some examples to show you how these work. The weekly loss limit is reset each week. Say the balance at Monday is $101,500. That would make your weekly loss limit on Monday $99,500. Now, say during that week you lost $1,500. Your balance at Friday is now $100,000. That would mean the following Monday, your weekly loss limit would be $98,000. The weekly loss limit also continuously trails your account balance. Now let's have another look at another example. Starting balance of $100,000. Your starting weekly loss is $98,000. Now let's say, for example, you made $1,500 for the week and your balance at Friday is $101,500. That would mean your weekly loss limit starting on Monday would be $1,500 higher at $99,500. Lastly, the weekly loss limit increases if you make money. Now, the balance at Monday, for example, was $101,500, and your weekly loss limit on Monday was $99,500, $2,000 behind your starting balance. Now, for this example, say you made $3,500 by Wednesday, taking your balance up to $105,000. Well, that would give you $5,500 extra to play with for that week. Now, don't worry if you breach a limit. You can reset your account and start again at any time. And that's all there is to it. Just plan your trades and trade the plan. Stick to the rules and you won't have any problems. And Mark and myself, we're here to help. So if you have any questions, jump on the 247 Trade Zone or send us an email at support@tradersfortraders.com. Thank you very much.